Apple just refreshed the basic iPad for 2026, and it's actually more interesting than you'd think. This is the new iPad 11. First off, let's look at this. We are running iPadOS 26.3.1, and the liquid glass design is here. And honestly, it makes the whole experience feel brand new and better. And yes, I'm still using the Apple Pencil first gen with this new iPad. It works with the USB C to Apple Pencil adapter, which is found on the Apple Store. On the iPadOS 26.3.1, the latency feels great. Even without the Pro Pencil features, sketching out ideas feels super smooth. Under the hood, we finally moved from A14 to A16. We have also got 128 GB of storage as the base and 6 GB of RAM to keep things super snappy. The multitasking in iPadOS 26 is a game changer. Making windows and multitasking across many apps at the same time is very stable. This makes the iPad feel more like a Mac. In gaming, the A16 is a beast. Asphalt Legends Unite runs at a solid 60 FPS on ultra settings. The dynamic lighting looks incredible, and it doesn't even throttle after long racing sessions. The only okayish hardware in this is the screen. It's still not laminated, so it's not anti-glare or the matte finish which stops any kind of reflections to be seen on the screen which is in our background. But it's still okay and acceptable for normal iPad productivity usage. The best thing is the efficiency. Thanks to the A16 chip and the optimizations in iPadOS 26.3.1, I'm getting a solid 10 to 11 hours battery life, and it also stays cool during heavy gaming sessions. By limiting my battery full charge capacity to 80% for about almost 6 months now, I'm getting 98% full charge capacity after just 32 charge cycles. When you put the iPad 11 next to an iPhone 12, you really see how cohesive Apple's ecosystem has become. With that new liquid glass design on both, it feels like they're two parts of the same machine. So now for the final verdict. At the price point of rupees 34,000, the iPad 11 is the easiest recommendation for 2026 start. You are getting the A16 power and 128 GB of base storage and a software experience which feels completely modern and a hardware which is fully future proof for next 5 to 10 years. If you can live without the new Apple Intelligence features which is not on this iPad due to only 6 GB of RAM and not 8 GB, then this is easily the best value tablet that Apple makes right now. It does exactly what it's need to do without being very expensive. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is the A16 enough for you or are you saving up for this year's new model? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe to Tech Spectrum. It really helps a lot. I'll catch you in the next video.